What was the pettiest reason you refused to date someone? Every single text of her ended with, "I just couldn't do it, man." A total ellipsis of the heart. Had the same first name as my brother and father. You should have married him and had him take your last name instead, so then there would be 3 of them. Removed. He was awful in a trivia game we were playing. I mean, really bad, like it was his first day pretending to be a human on Earth and the aliens hadn't briefed him sufficiently. I had a woman I was flirting with tell me she couldn't date me because I hadn't gotten that first marriage out of the way. I wasn't sure I understood her correctly, but she explained. Because I was never married, she didn't want to be my first divorce. Seemed cynical, but I also felt I dodged a bad situation right up front. About 3 weeks in, I cooked dinner. It was the first time we had eaten dinner quietly at home as a date. His chewing noises drove me up the wall. I no-ped out after that. Edit. I can't believe how much this blew up. Thanks for the awards. For those of you with misophonia, I feel for you. Trust me, this particular dude was merely gross. He wore a Bluetooth piece in his ear. The constant blue light blinking from the side of his head was too much for me. Another guy would text, "Dame," instead of, "Damn." It wasn't a typo either, it was every time. Reminded me of my sister. That's a bonus where I'm from. He got a few consecutive bites out of my ice cream on our first date without asking me and before I even tasted my own ice cream. And didn't even offer his to me. Every time I touched her, I would smell of egg. Like holding hands, egg. Hug her, my shirt would smell of egg. Strangest bit was, she didn't smell like that whatsoever. Also, when I broke it off, the egg smelling stopped. So IDK. Not me, but someone refusing to date me because, it's weird you don't have Instagram. All the words in every text he sent were capitalized. Trust me, it got annoying. She called someone a pompous. Nope, she didn't say he was acting pompous or that he was a pompous ass. He was a pompous. I just didn't want to keep driving to that part of town because of traffic. Edit. Thank you for the awards, but please stop wasting your money, it's not worth it lol. She had the same name as my mom. What, you egg? My mom stopped dating a guy because he unfastened and refastened the Velcro on his shoes throughout an entire movie. Edit. At the movie theater. Did he stomp his feet in the process and make them light up? When I found out that he thought lemons were unripened oranges. Every time I took a bite of food he asked me a question, after which he stared at me while I finished chewing. The date went on like this for an hour. He had a supernatural sense of poor timing. Edit. For spelling and holy shit snacks waking up to this one blowing up. First time poster, cheers for all the votes and awards, love reading all the replies, tears of joy. My grandma kept doing that to my mom at a holiday dinner. Mom takes bite. Grandma asks question but she didn't want to wait for an answer and would go, well? If the answer didn't come fast enough. My mom finally snapped, my mother taught me not to talk with my mouth full, how about yours? Which was extra funny because she was talking to her mother. His hair was prettier than mine.